What is up, my people? If I could, I know it has been a minute, if I could get you to like and subscribe, most importantly, subscribe to Lock Up Talk, please. If I don't have you guys, then there's no point in me putting these stories out. So if I could, please get you to subscribe. I'm sorry, right? I'm driving on my way home from work right now. I'm tongue-tied, all kinds of stuff. But I've been real busy all day. They're gonna let me over. Cool. I've been real busy all day. Been real busy all week. Been real busy, period. But I have an update. They caught Justin. They caught all three of the guys that escaped from Berry County Jail. They caught Justin Smash, my homie that I did time, that's a Southwest honky that I did time in Cameron with, that I'm going to be sharing a lot of stories about, and trouble I got into, and behind his gang and shit, and all kinds of stuff. Just not trouble, but like drama with other groups, you know what I mean, just being his homie. Anyway, we're gonna get into Little Ant Part 2. So last time we talked about Little Ant, TG had just got a hit put out on him by Family Values, and they sent one of their bros. I'm not quite sure if they sent one of their bros or if their bro just said, the hell with what our bros say across the yard, I'll take the repercussions when I get out the hole, or what, and went ahead and did what he did. But anyway, the fam cat rockets off on TG. TG pulls a knife, starts chasing people around that aren't even involved. He's dazed, you know, just got rocked, and knows a white guy hit him, so he's chasing any white guy he can. So a lot of us are running around trying to not get stabbed, and then he chases the fam cat to the hole. Once he comes to, the fam cat starts trying to get away from him, and he chases the fam guy right to the hole. Craziest thing I ever seen. But the next day, Little Ant, see, they don't always, especially in a situation like this, when it comes to a riot, they don't always immediately catch everybody. They don't always immediately catch everybody involved. It's a whole crowded situation. There's panic everywhere. There's a lot going on. So they don't always catch everybody, but they do go back over the tapes, and sometimes they don't even catch everybody then. But in this case, the only two that went to the hole was TG and the fam cat, because none of the other ones are going to jump out there and say, hey, this just happened. You know what I mean? They're not going to do that. So TG and the fam cat are the only ones that go to the hole, leaving this prospect that just got out the hole with this fam cat in a cell by himself with a target on his back of about 12 Muslims, 10 Crips, 4 GDs, and no Bloods. That was it. That was it right there, what I just named off. And he was public enemy number one. So the next day, we go to breakfast. Corey and I go to breakfast. Little Ant don't come. He doesn't come. That's a bad sign immediately. Little Ant don't show up to breakfast. These Muslims are out there. They're all out there. They're all going to breakfast. They're trying to see what's going on. My phone's starting to shake. That's going to drive me crazy. But they're trying to see what's up. They're trying to see if the kid is coming to breakfast and standing on his shit or what. Because they done told him. He knows what it is. They done told him. You know what I mean? They've been hollering at him all night. Like, look, this is what it is. You're about to get it. You know, basically, you're about to get hit up. Now, we didn't know, like, how, like, in what way. I mean, he's a kid. Really, the dude was a kid, man. And I was hoping that maybe they would take that into consideration, but then again, we're in the penitentiary, so that's not always to be taken into consideration. You know, once you put grown man shoes on, then you gotta wear them grown man shoes. So anyway, we go to breakfast. Little Ant does not come out for breakfast. That's a bad sign. He really not Cadillac nothing down to Corey or nothing. He was quiet all night. That was another thing. Which that don't mean nothing. Quiet is sometimes a bad deal. That means they're up there making a banger, or they're getting ready for war. They're, you know, whatever. I hate that my phone is shaking right now, but if I don't do this for you guys right now, then I might have to wait till this weekend, and I really don't want to have to do that. So please bear with me. Like, I'm gonna be posting a bunch, so just bear with me, and we're gonna get through this together. I'm trying to get my truck driver's license right now and become a truck driver, and that's more for another time. But anyway, little Ant does not go to breakfast. We go to lunch. I can't remember what it was that day, but we go to lunch, right? And here comes these Muslims, and here we go, and we get way up in front, and little Ant is nowhere to be seen. He's nowhere to be found. So that's another bad sign, right? So we get all the way up to, I'm gonna say right beyond the basketball court at Crossroads, right before the dining hall, and apparent hell breaks loose, right? Lock everything. They're locking everything down. Everybody get in the dining hall, blah, 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 blah. This, that, and the other. They're trying to lock everything down. Well, these Muslims had fallen back in case little Ant decided he was gonna, be last in line to chow. And that's what little Ant did. They knew little Ant didn't have no money. They knew little Ant had to come out at some time. And they apparently figured that he was going to try to be last in line to go get his chow. And that's exactly what it was. They caught little Ant coming out literally right in front of our house, right in front of the housing unit, and about 5 or 6 of them dish-ragged. Bad. Real bad. They did that kid real bad. Apparent broken jaw. All types of stuff. All types of stuff. Did him real bad. So now, with that happening, fam now has to get to the bottom of, is this kid a coward? Was he running? Was he hiding? What was the deal? What was going on? We're going to war behind this? Blah, 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 blah. Or what? Sorry, guys. There we go. But anyway, now they got to find out if this land prospect, what the deal was, because they're not quite sure why he didn't just go back and what's up? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it right now. No lockdown and wait till tomorrow. Like, we're going to do something, or as soon as breakfast that morning, be ready. So that is the next part of the video that we're going to get into on that, is what happened next with the gangs on the yard, what decision that was made, and just all the pandemonium that continued to grow from this one little issue. And what continued to grow for little Ant. Fucked his whole prison bit up. I'm going to tell you young guys that right now when you're thinking about joining a gang. Make sure that you are really about that life. Because if not, you just messed your whole bit up. You just ruined it. Literally, it'll be hard time. Do not tell somebody, a gang, you're going to do something that you're not going to do. If you're not going to do it, do not say you're going to do it. And if you're not about that life, do not even try to get involved in that life. Because I'm telling you, it will end bad for you, and it will follow you every camp you go. You will think you can run from it. There is no running. I've seen it so many times with guys. Somebody at another camp knows who you are, this, that, and the other, and it is going to catch up to you. So later on, we're going to get into that with little Ant, and I want mainly the young subscribers, viewers, to listen to what really went down for the rest of little Ant's bid, and how this created chaos that did not need to be created. That did not need to be created. Anyway, I want any of the young guys that are watching, if there's any of y'all youngsters out there, whatever, man, and maybe I'm 30 years old. I know I'm not that old, but damn do I feel old. If any of y'all out there younger than I am, man, whatever, or family members, you got family members, whatever, they're watching this, man, tell your family member, try to talk them out of any way when it comes to a gang, whatever. And even so, I guess that's a person's choice, but man, make sure that person better make sure they're really about that life, because I've seen that go bad so many times. Anyway, Now, like I said, this is going to be a long story. The whole follow-up to this keeps going for a little while. Anyway, I'm going to be shooting a lot this weekend. I'm going to get into a lot this weekend. I'll probably be driving you guys crazy with all the videos that I post. I've been doing some some research on stuff going on in Missouri penitentiaries that they don't want y'all to know about. I'm going to be doing the interview with Lil Mike on the phone. I'm working something out with him, actually. That's going to be real good for my viewers that they'll want to see. Yeah, so basically, work in progress, and I am taking notes. I am doing my research behind these prisons, everything going on, strictly Missouri prisons, because I want my viewers from Missouri to know what goes on in these penitentiaries. I'll be getting videos from Missouri Penitentiary. I just want everybody to know and see what goes on in these prisons, and I want to be the one to bring it to y'all, man. I want to bring awareness. That's what I want to do with this channel, and however I got to do that. So it's gonna be getting real juicy for y'all. But anyway, Justin, they caught Justin. I'm gonna go ahead before I upload this tonight. I'm gonna clip everything with it. They caught Justin in San Antonio, Texas. I have already shot his mom a text, and I've already told her to email him, and he is going to be giving me a call whenever they get, if he is allowed. I'm not sure what the whole deal is going to be, because he is considered an escape whatever. So yeah, hopefully he'll be able to talk a good amount of time, be able to call me as much as he can, and we'll interview him. We'll get into what was going through his mind when he escaped from Berry County, what was going through his mind while he was on the run. Man, that is terrible. That is a whole nother prison of itself, being on the run. We'll get into that too. Just what was going on, what he was thinking, like why he got caught, how he got caught, how did he make it all the way to San Antonio, why did he go to San Antonio, which we probably all know he's probably trying to go to Mexico. Either way, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna get him on the phone. He's definitely going to prison for sure. And he is going to be one that is going to be my eyes and my ears in the penitentiary. And I've got a lot of guys in there right now that I've already spit my whatever to about this YouTube, and I'm going to be having eyes and ears in the penitentiary in Missouri from now on, everything that goes on, period. And I've even told these guys, like, I want the best facts, even if it's a video. That's what I really want. That's what we're really trying to. But I can't talk about that. Anyway, so yeah, I want to bring you guys hard-hitting facts, and I want to bring you guys hard-hitting videos, and that's what I'm gonna do. Watch me. But anyway, yeah, they caught Justin. We're gonna get the interview with him. That's gonna be a real good one. I know it is. But anyway, I'm sorry this video isn't the longest. I also want to post a short and do a little bit of work showing y'all Justin's his article and everything. So yeah, man, thinking that you want to join a gang just because you want to feel wanted, that's not it, man. All you youngsters out there, that is not it. So make sure you're about that life. That's all I'm gonna say. Because if you're not, it will ruin your whole prison bid. It'll ruin a lot for you the whole time, you know. That to the point to where you're either gonna live in the hole on solitary confinement, or you double man cells with another man with another check-in or whatever, or you're gonna come out and you're gonna have to fight 5 times as hard as what you would have if you would have just came in as a neutron, if you would have just came in as a normal dude, and even maybe been friends with, like I was. Like, I'm not a gangbanger. I don't have no patch. Just because I rocked with them and was viewed like one and got in trouble behind it, I was not. I'm not about that life. Ain't no gang. No. Not me. Nope. Anyway, I just want to make that the message behind this, man. If you got a loved one that's going to prison, tell them to watch this video. If they're already in prison, tell them not to be making the wrong choices in there, because it can really affect the whole time they do, and it can make things very hard. Until next time, if I could please get you to subscribe to Lockup Talk. Like, I don't even care. I mean, I like likes. Likes are cool. Everybody likes likes, I guess. Likes are cool if you could like. But please subscribe, because there will be no point in me doing these videos if I don't have subscribers. And I don't want y'all to get on late and be like, damn, man, this dude starting to post fire content. He got videos straight out of the Missouri Penitentiary that are just crazy. Don't be late. Be here for that. Like and subscribe. Lockup Talk. Out.